What's going on, guys? ShadowNinja, and today we're going to be talking about the blockbuster news of regarding Microsoft and Activision. We're not going to talk too much into the deal, whether or not it's going to happen or not. I mean, there are some serious questions, and I don't think this deal will occur, but if it does, we got to talk about the elephant in the room. What's up with Call of Duty? This is a multi-platform experience, always has been for the last God knows how long. So seeing the fact that this may become an Xbox and PC exclusive has raised a lot of red flags for a lot of PlayStation fans, or just a lot of fans of Call of Duty in general. Call of Duty has done a great job recently with Modern Warfare 2019, incorporating crossplay and letting people play no matter the platform. And crossplay has been a massive success the past couple years in regards to just all games, multiplayer games, incorporating crossplay, because it is essential at this point to be a standard for those style of games. So with this acquisition, clearly, questions have been raised about Microsoft's intentions to keep this a multi-platform title. Now, Phil Spencer has come out and says that they're going to obligate and talk about, we'll throw up the tweet, but basically he said, all existing contracts with Sony in regards to exclusivity or just existing contracts for games, they're going to fulfill. They're not going to go about anything, and Call of Duty will stay on PlayStation. So this is very good news at first, but let's talk about the reality of it. Phil Spencer is the head of Xbox. He is not the head of Microsoft. Microsoft is the one that just spent $68.7 billion to acquire Activision Blizzard. These words can be reassuring, but at the same time, these words, in my opinion, are empty. The reason for that is that if Microsoft wants to take out the competition of Sony and PlayStation, they can do that. They have the power to do that. And that's actually why I don't like this move. I think the healthy relationship between Sony and Xbox has maintained a little bit, but Microsoft buying these properties and studios, and they bought Bethesda, which I thought was kind of a big deal. Buying Activision Blizzard is crossing a line in certain categories we may get into a little bit. One reason is, let's talk about continuous revenue stream with IPs. Call of Duty is a multi-billion-dollar franchise. IP annually. Warzone alone, at its peak, was generating millions upon millions of dollars daily for Activision Blizzard. You take that off, Sony, will you lose some money? Yes, but the desire to play a game could be there. So they may shift and make people wanting PlayStations is not important, not obsolete. And there's a bunch of empty wording of, PlayStation's essential to the business. We love them. It's a lot of empty words in the business category, in my opinion. So again, as of right now, it seems that Xbox is committed to keeping Call of Duty on PlayStation, but again, Xbox doesn't have the final say, not Phil Spencer. It's the CEOs and the corporate executives at Microsoft that have the final say into what happens with these IPs. Again, existing contracts and stuff like that, if this deal falls through, will probably maintain. Again, there's legality reasons and stuff like that, but we've seen it with some stuff with Bethesda. They said, oh no, it's not going to be exclusivity, and we see a lot of Bethesda titles now are going to become Xbox exclusives. I have my own concerns about that in regards to just financially how they can maintain this. Obviously, it's a whole different size company compared to Sony, but still, what is this going to cost? How many games are we going to get? Call of Duty's cycle will be probably hindered if this deal comes through, and I don't mind it not being an annual release anymore, but at the same time, it's just a bunch of questions are up in the air. But with that being said, I don't think this deal is going to be occurring. I think it's hard to prove that this wouldn't become a monopoly in the industry or just in general. We got to look at what Microsoft has outside of gaming, and we see that they are a massive company with a lot of tech control in general. So again, this has to pass through Congress, this has to pass through the Department of Justice, has to prove that, antitrust laws and stuff like that. I don't think they can prove it. Maybe some of this, wording is to prevent themselves and try to soften up to these antitrust and regulations to see if they do fall through. But again, we have to wait and see. No matter how bad I want situation to get better at Activision Blizzard, I think that this is too much of a detrimental to the situation. And I mean, I don't know. Maybe they split up the IPs and sell them off to Sony in certain capacities, but I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to go on. But with that being said, again, but yeah, that's all I got for this one. If you guys enjoyed this video and found it informative, definitely drop this video a like. If you guys are new here and want more content from me, definitely hit that subscribe button for more Call of Duty game updates, videos, and even some Destiny stuff. Whatever you see on the channel, subscribe to stay up to date if you're new here for all that good content. But that's all I got for this one. ShadowNinja here, and I'm out.